Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left this video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get a monthly reading for the month of March for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, your first card coming out is the Hermit. Okay, let me get the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords reversed, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Swords reversed. Beautiful. Fantastic, actually. Especially for a Taurus here. It's nice. Okay, so we enter the month in the hermit mode here, kind of keeping to ourselves, keeping our ideas and our inspirations to ourselves, not really letting them be known to others quite yet. At some point, you do come out of the dark cave and you do let people know. It could come after a period of being sick. So maybe some of you have been homesick, or some of you will be homesick or experiencing like a short-term health loss. There is going to come a time here soon when you are allowed to come back, okay? Some of you have put in the rested time. You have healed from what you needed to heal from. Moving towards the end of March here, there's going to be a communication about stability, money, or something that is tangible. When I say tangible, I mean you can see it, touch it, taste it, smell it, okay? Things that are tangible, things that create stability for you. Now, I'm not really getting full-fledged materialism here, but there's definitely this is not like your boss telling you you're going to get a raise. This is like someone telling you, hey, there may be a job position coming open. You should probably apply for that. That's more or less the energies we're looking at here. It's like a lower grade level telling you about an opportunity here, okay? For some of you, at the end of the month here, we're either getting over a disappointment at the end of March, or we're finally getting to the actual core of the problem here, Taurus. Towards the end of March, we're at the core of the problem. Okay, I was sick. I'm being denied an opportunity. That sucks. Or, okay, I took some time off to heal, and now there's smaller options for me versus what I was really looking for here, and that is a small-scale disappointment. If it's a large-scale disappointment, like maybe in February you had like a giant blow-up breakup and you took time to yourself and you healed from it, you're coming back with small messages about things to push yourself towards. This could be something as simple as a friend being like, man, just focus on your career, bro. Just focus on you. Do what you need to do for you right now, because you got a little bit behind trying to heal from all this, and it's time to catch some shit up. And on one hand, you're like, yeah, because you still kind of want to sit and cry about it. It's still upsetting for you, but it's not as it's not as painful as it was before. It's kind of like it's like it's scabbed over. Okay, I mean, there comes points where it's still like people maybe rubbing salt in the wound there, like, hey, how's so and so, or hey, how's this going, or things like that. But I don't feel like it's I don't feel like it sits, you know? Like, it just doesn't sit anymore. Like, you can be like, me and them don't talk no more. We broke up and I don't know. And just move on from it versus being total meltdown every time someone talks about that person. For others of you, where this is not about a love situation, this could be someone just plain flatly dealing with a problem with how they earn their money. Maybe you had an on-the-work injury, and now they're telling you you have to stick in a certain position because with that injury acquired, you can no longer do the job duties of the job you had before. I mean, that would be enough to make anybody cry. That's basically a fucking demotion due to an accident, which is, I mean, universally it's unfair. But what I want you to remember, Taurus, is everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. All right, let's see what we got here. So for the Hermit, we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, finding your purpose. Okay. All right, so in this time of reflection, we found sequential order, trying to take steps to things. Some of you may have had to follow steps, like maybe you had to follow the steps to get your short-term disability, or follow the steps to get yourself into a program of some sort, okay? Some of you might have dealt with a person named Crystal or someone named after a crystal. Some of you may be doing crystal work at this time. Maybe you have decided that you want to protect yourself with crystals while you're out in public, okay? That's crystal magic, that's crystal work, and that's beautiful. It's a good thing. You should. For others of you, you finally figured out that obstacles are just detours. It's just a detour. Like, you can still get where you're going. Is it going to take you longer to get there? Probably. But as long as you know that that's what's in your higher power at this time, then that's all that really matters. Okay. Sorry for the interruption, guys. All right. I don't feel like it's a full-scale communication. Like, this could just be like a text message from somebody letting you know that you're going to come back to a different position, or that you're going to come back to, maybe you're coming back like part-time and you're doing a job that you don't typically do. Maybe it's like uncommunicated to you as to when you get to move forward back into your position, or if you're going back into your position. At this point, you're feeling like it's kind of like child's play. You're trying to remain optimistic about it, but because there's no communication, and because you can't create anything with that, you can't create your goals or your mission plan based upon someone not giving you the information you need. And you have no control over when they tell you or don't tell you. So that's one of those things where you may just need to let control. Like, you need to just meditate about it and breathe, because at the end of the day, there ain't shit you can do about it, okay? When this person comes in to talk to you about money, make sure that you are listening twice, speaking once, okay? Be very clear, be very decisive. Mean what you say what you mean. Make sure you listen to what they're saying, though. Yeah, that heartbreak, it's just a healing energy. It's a healing vibe, okay? You may still have healing to do. Take that however it resonates, whether it be mental, physical, emotional, financial, however you take it, that healing has to happen. Is it disappointing for you? Absolutely. It could have been absolutely devastating at first, and now we're just getting into that period of being like, okay, I really do need to work on this. I really can't climb stairs, or I really can't lift over those 50 pounds, or I need to find a better routine to be able to help heal and strengthen myself. Okay, so maybe that means that you take the demote job and you only work the 6-7 hours a day, or 8 hours a day instead of 10 at the lower paid job, so that you can still have time to do your workouts, to do your stretches, to meditate, to go to your therapist, to go to AA or NA, whatever it is, okay? You have to take that time to heal, or that disappointment is just going to keep coming. You have to process through it, okay? You have to process through it. You may have to process through it many times. Many times before you can put a Band-Aid on it and be like, done. Scab's there now, we're good, let's go. Okay, for you to find balance, you have to do that. Some of you may even need to receive medication. Like, maybe you're dealing with anxiety or extreme depression. Manic, I'm hearing manic behavior, perhaps even. Definitely. All right, let's get some advice for Taurus here. What advice do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What advice do we have for the Taurus collective? All right. Thru, uncertain meaning, a secret matter, a mystery, hidden things, and occult abilities. Initiation, knowledge of one's destiny, knowledge of future matters, determining the future of your path. What did I say? What did I say? You got to listen to what's there. But before that comes, you need to figure out what it is that you actually fucking want here, okay? You need to find the purpose of why this is happening. Is it an obstacle? Is it a detour? Or is this a warning, okay? The communication will come with time. It may not come at first. That's that uncertain meaning, or a secret matter, okay? That's how you feel. You feel as if things are hidden and you're not understanding why. At some point, they're going to come to light. When they do, you need to be listening. You need to listen very carefully. Listen twice if you need to, okay? Someone may, again, with that crystal work here as well, because the occult abilities are here, some of you really do need to wear protective crystals. Like, really need to. especially if you know for a fact that you're dealing with somebody that does crystal work or spell casts or just does any type of witch fuckery at all. Like, you definitely need to wear those crystals. For sure. Determining the future of your path moving forward. Okay, you can't determine where it is you actually factually want to go and proceed until you have healed from what has happened to you. Okay, you need to heal from the addiction, heal from the controlled behavior, heal from the trust issue, heal from the damage that was done. Okay, physically heal from injuries. You have to heal before you will know where you have to go. Okay, it's not hidden, it's not a secret, it's a matter of effort. It's a matter of effort. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you, Taurus. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal read, my info is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.